Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering some Grand Theft Auto 6 news. In this video, I'll be breaking down the new financial reports from Take-Two Interactive. As well, I'm going to be covering when you can actually pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6. We've also got some news on when to expect the actual release for Grand Theft Auto 6. And apparently T-PAIN is working with Rockstar Games. If you guys are excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe with your notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. And let's just jump right into the video. So it seems like GTA 6's release date has been massively narrowed down by this new financial report, and this article actually comes from the gamingbible.com, in which they're basically breaking down the release date news for when we can expect to see Grand Theft Auto 6 release, and they're also covering some of the pre-order news of when we're actually expected to be able to pre-order the game. So they start off by saying the release date for Grand Theft Auto 6 is looking like it'll be sometime in spring of 2025, and this is based on Take-Two's upcoming quarterly review periods. Ever since we had our first glimpse at the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, we've been dying to know when it's releasing, and that awfully vague release window of 2025 has everyone guessing, but it seems though fans have narrowed it down to sometime in spring. It goes on to say eagle-eyed fans have spotted dates for the next quarterly review meetings of Take-Two Interactive, which is Rockstar Games' parent company, while Take-Two has nothing to do with the development of Grand Theft Auto 6. It's certainly in a position to know its launch date. Whatever profits the game makes will go directly in the pockets of Take-Two Interactive, and it's expected to be a lot considering the sheer amount of income that Grand Theft Auto 5 brought in and the online microtransactions it's made over its lifespan. They then go on to say the next quarterly review meeting is scheduled for the 4th of February 2024, in which some fans believe it's a safe bet for confirming the release window. Now, as for predictions, the current state of the game is based on the trailer, seemingly suggests it's close to being finished. After all, the gameplay shown looked fantastic, and the glimpses we had of the open world operating in full swing looked smooth and incredibly realistic, almost too realistic for an early build. They then go on to say fans think it's a safe bet to claim that the game will release in early 2025, somewhere between January or April, with some more specific predictions being Valentine's Day due to the theme of love and devotion that will obviously be featured in the game story. So that is the current speculation of when we could actually see GTA 6 being released. We knew the game was going to be released sometime in 2025, but from this article it does look like the current projection for the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 will be sometime between January and April of 2025, but this is definitely something we'll have to keep a lookout for. But I guess we'll find out on February 4th from the earnings call what the actual plan for Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games is going forward. So now that we've covered the potential release date for Grand Theft Auto 6, now I wanted to finish off the article talking about the GTA 6 pre-orders and when we could actually expect to be able to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6. So this article says GTA 6 pre-orders already have fans seriously hyped. It goes on to say you can always rely on Grand Theft Auto 6 fans to bring the hype. As we all know, it's not yet possible to pre-order the game, but that hasn't yet stopped fans from theorizing their hordes about when pre-orders may drop and what they'll entail. In case that it hasn't yet dawned on you, given that now it's 2024, we can officially say that Grand Theft Auto 6 is launching next year. While I'm imagining it'll be a few months before Rockstar Games drops any more trailers, they don't want the hype to peak too soon. This year should ultimately be bountiful. I mean, already we've seemingly got our first celebrity cameo confirmed, and yes, it's a good one. Given how well GTA 5 sold, I think we're already expecting big things from Grand Theft Auto 6, and already fans are clamoring to get their hands on pre-orders. The article then goes on to say that the Reddit thread was started by a user named Cashvella, who posted the question, when do you think pre-orders will be available? Rockstar Games doesn't need to worry about shifting any kind of units for the collector's edition. It sounds as if they will fly off shelves. And then go on to say, I don't know, but I'm buying the collector's edition, wrote Jim Bruton, while Sergeant Berger echoed the testament with, I will pre-order the collector's edition 100%. So many fans seem to agree that they don't think pre-orders will be open for a while. Could it be a year before release, suggests Icy Ad 620? A few months before the official release, possibly. Rockstar Games is of course yet to announce the official date, but a release window could be narrowed down very soon. In which basically this article wraps back around to the original article we covered, in which they basically sum up by saying the Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, is due to hold their next quarterly review meeting on February 4th, 2024, and during these types of events, financial targets and goals are typically outlined. It was in the previous review meeting that Take-Two Interactive teased the expected extremely well-performing financial years in 2024 and 2025, and that was just ahead of Rockstar then confirming Grand Theft Auto 6's existence, and then the first official Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. So basically what this article is saying, and actually these two articles are saying, the potential release date and the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6, as well as the pre-orders, will all come down to the Take-Two Interactive financial meeting set for February 4th. So whether or not we actually find out any tangible information that we can cover about the potential release or the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6. It does all seem to point towards this meeting in February, so I guess time will only tell. So the last thing that I actually wanted to cover with you guys, it's in regards to a character making their way to Grand Theft Auto 6 and a very important musician and artist actually doing work for Rockstar Games. Now, we actually have no idea the scope of what they'll actually be working on for Grand Theft Auto 6, but seeing as Rockstar Games in the past have actually worked with musicians, even in GTA 5 they went as far as introducing a DLC with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, so there's no surprise that T-Pain could actually be coming to Grand Theft Auto 6. But like I said, it's just his involvement. Is he going to be a character, or is he just doing music built for the game? So this is basically what this article will cover. So this article starts off by saying T-Pain is working on GTA 6, so Rockstar banned him from playing on roleplay servers. It then goes on to say T-Pain is annoyed. The singer, songwriter, and producer, most famous for featuring on Flowrider's smash hit Low, has revealed that he has landed a gig working on the biggest video game in development right now, Grand Theft Auto 6, that is due out in 2025. They then go on to say, good news you might think, but it's actually earned him a ban from one of his favorite leisure pastimes, which is playing on GTA 5 roleplay servers. So in a clip that circulated on social media, T-Pain responded on stream to a question from a fan on why he hasn't been seen on the NoPixel server lately. So T-Pain then responded, how about this shit? So I used to be on NoPixel, and then I started working on the fucking Grand Theft Auto 6, and they told me I couldn't do RP anymore because it kind of goes against it. They had this whole speech like, what if someone took your album and re-recorded it and more people were listening to that? Then I'm like, okay, I kind of get that, but I was having a good time. All right, that's fine. And this is the actual clip from T-Pain, and where he's breaking down what actually happened and why he's not able to play on NoPixel anymore, and that he's working with Rockstar Games.
Oh, I need to be on NoPixel RP. I used to be. And then, how about this shit? I used to be on NoPixel. Then I started working on on GTA 6, and they told me I couldn't do RP anymore because it kind of goes against shit. They had this whole speech like, you know, like, what if somebody took your album and re-recorded it and more people were listening to that? Then I'm like, okay, I kind of get that, but I was having a good time. All right, that's fine. Then I started working on the game with them, and then they teamed up with the people that kind of like make the RP shit. Wow. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Whoa. Like, what the fuck? Wait, bitch, shit. Y'all told me I couldn't do this shit, and y'all teamed up with the people that enable the RP shit to happen. Anyways, whatever.
So then the article goes on to say that GTA roleplay servers are variants of GTA Online, where players fully commit to whatever role they're playing in. RP is very popular with the homebrew hip-hop music community, where creators get together and perform tunes or blast them from their car stereos in-game. It's even possible to have a popular song in-game translate into a minor streaming hit into the real world. But roleplay servers, of which NoPixel is one of the oldest and most popular, are essentially unlicensed mods of Grand Theft Auto Online that contravene into the terms of service. Until recently, Rockstar took a dim view of them. That's officially, at least, hence the request that T-Pain, a high-profile musician of over 20 years of standing, they basically told him to stop drawing attention to them by playing this variant of the game. And things changed, however, in 2023, recognizing the huge popularity of GTA roleplay. And also, if you didn't know, Rockstar acquired CFX, and that is the makers of the 5M mod on which NoPixel and many other servers are based on. They then go on to say that over the past few years, we've watched the excitement as Rockstar's creative community. They've found new ways to expand the possibilities of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, and that is through the creation of dedicated roleplay servers. The company said at the time the acquisition hints at the possibility of an official sanctioned roleplay experience for GTA Online that could arrive alongside Grand Theft Auto 6. But the irony of this wasn't lost on T-Pain. I started working with them on the game, and they teamed up with the people that kind of like make that RP shit, he said in a good-humored gripe, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Y'all told me I couldn't do that shit, and y'all teamed up with the people that enable the RP. Anyways, it's whatever. T-Pain didn't reveal in any capacity what he's contributing to GTA 6, whether it'll be through songs, consulting on soundtracks, or even acting in the game, maybe as a radio station DJ. Now, he probably wasn't supposed to mention this at all, but perhaps Rockstar's lawyers can cut him a little slack. He did abandon one of his favorite hobbies for their sake after all. So after it's all said and done, I hope that there's not a lot of animosity between T-Pain and Rockstar Games, but this definitely does beg the question, what work is T-Pain actually going to be doing on Grand Theft Auto 6? I guess only time will tell, but that's going to wrap it up with this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. When do you think we're actually going to see the release of Grand Theft Auto 6? Are you excited to hear that T-Pain could actually be a character in Grand Theft Auto 6? Or who knows, he could be actually doing some music that will be licensed for Grand Theft Auto 6. All in all, one thing is for sure, T-Pain is working with Rockstar Games on something. But like I said, that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Zach. I'll catch you in the next one.